Hello everyone, Sukinode here with another Street Fighter 6 video for you. This will be our road to Plat with Juri. We got out of our placement matches in the first episode, or the previous episode, and we are starting off against a DJ. DJ only makes the fact that it's kind of difficult for Juri to get in or to engage on certain characters. There are characters she has an easy time of getting in on, right? She can get in. Actually, is there a character that she has an easy time of getting in on? Maybe Zangief. Maybe Honda. Didn't get my button there. I was trying to go into her DP. Whenever I do the forward kick, I am almost always trying to go into her DP. Try not to rely too much on the dive kick to sort of get range. And as you can see, while her fireball is good, it is not great. Her fireball's alright. Like one of the things I noticed is like once you get someone in the corner, the fireball is fantastic. The fireball is absolutely fantastic in the corner. But it's only good as an approach tool if they don't have a fireball that goes over it. Because some fireballs do clash with it, like JP's, but other fireballs like DJ's or I think Guile's just go over it. And it is not a good engagement tool for them because to get it to travel at all, you need to spend a Fuha stock. Yep, DI that. Yeah, there we go. And that's like a good 22% damage just for the first two hits of forward hard punch into DP. That's actually good damage for such a basic thing. Yeah, and grab the DI. Alright, round two. Yeah, and the Fuha does not consume both of DJ's heavy fireballs. Yep. I knew he was going to do something. That wasn't a counter DI on reaction. I just knew something was coming, and he happened to DI, and I happened to actually DI a second after him. So I knew so it was a good hard read DI because I knew a button was coming. But if he hadn't have DI'd and done something he could have counter DI'd with, that was a bad situation. Yeah, and then I don't know if I messed up my timing. You'll see that happen a lot. I don't know if that's lag, or I'm messing up my timing because I'm getting it to come out. It's just coming out late. So not sure about that. I will work on it. Yeah. DJs love poking because they have such good poke. See, it's just coming out late, so I don't know if that's lag or not. And kick for the win. So that match versus our first DJ, we actually run into another DJ like right after this one. So we take the first round there. Yeah. And now I don't know if he DI'd the dive kick on reaction or if he just, since I jumped forward, he was just expecting an air move. Because I actually don't dive kick against him a lot. I think that was like the second or third dive kick I've done in all of the rounds we fought. There we go, Fuha. Yep, Fuha, because that's good advantage area for her. The biggest issue I feel like I'm having with Juri is that caught him and got the DP. Yeah. The biggest issue now, I didn't know that he could combo into that off of a light. Like I was like, oh well, that's crazy. Because I don't think Juri can get any of her supers off of off like two light hits. That was a miss input. Yeah. I was able to do that really late, so I don't think he was pressing a button. I think he was trying to land in front of me to get a grab. trying to space. If there's one thing I feel like I rely on quite a bit, because it is quite reliable, is the dash and grab. Dude, I love Juri's dash up to you grab. This is our next DJ. And we have... Oh, no. This is... Okay. Now, this DJ plays differently than the previous DJ. And I found that I was not adjusting properly. So I'll have to work on that. Not sure if he did that on reaction or if he was just expecting the jump. And did get my button. I'm trying to do the double lights into her quarter circle forward hard kick because if I have a Fuha stock, it's insanely advantage on knockdown, and you can just dash in and do whatever you want. It puts them right at dash range, and you can dash in and you'll beat any button they do. That's not a super or a reversal. Yeah, see, the fireball is really good when you do things like that, and I should probably do things like that more often. So I will try to incorporate that into my game plan. Forward hard punch has good range, and you can cancel into anything off of it. So it's actually a pretty good poke. I think it's fairly negative on block, which is why you want to go into, you know, your fireball or I don't know if it has the distance on it. And then my kick just missed, even though the animation for the hit went through his head. So I can only assume roll back there. Yeah, didn't time it right. Got you there though. Yeah. Okay, so we're 1-1 in this match right now. Now, the dive kick is weird, because there are times when I've been able to block after it, and then there are times when I haven't been able to. So, whether it's safe or not, I'm not sure. I know its frame data changes depending on where you hit the opponent in the body. Like, it's very negative if you hit them in the head. It's less so if you hit them like in the stomach, and it's even less. I think it's like -3 if you hit them in like the knees. I've been trying to hit them in like the ankle to see if it would be like +1, but that is an insane amount of spacing. I just don't see a situation where you would ever be able to do so. Yeah, see, came out late. So I don't know if it's my timing or the rollback frames. And I didn't mean to EX it. It looked like I EX'd it because for some odd reason it put me into exhaust, and I did not mean to do that. Rush up grab. All right, match number 2, round 1. So now he starts. Now you can probably see almost immediately he has started kind of adjusting. I didn't react in time there. Yep, he was able to counter it. Man, that does a lot of damage all by itself. Yeah, throw grab mix up, or hit throw mix up. Yeah, and then he caught me with that. I don't remember ever seeing a DJ do that. Maybe when I was playing Marisa. But that's like, that was like because I was not expecting that at all. And I've got to stop using standing kick. It may seem like it's such a good tool for poking, but you're better off using standing heavy punch. Because at least if you need to, you can cancel that into a special or a DI. And it's got probably a little bit more range than standing medium kick, but you can't cancel standing medium kick. So you're taking a big risk using her standing medium kick. Yeah, you should use, yeah, because I do it there and I catch him. It's got, I think, a slight bit more range. And I was blocking that. I don't know why I got hit. Run up grab. Yep. Like, gotcha. I also probably need to break the habit of jumping after them if I anti-air them. That's probably not worth, because it puts you into a very yeah, he's just doing that. I guess he's doing it to cover himself. Yeah, I was yeah, and I tried to go into a combo and fucked up the timing. Yep, and I should not have done that raw. That is so bad raw. That her quarter circle heavy kick, so bad raw. Yeah, I keep EXing that by mistake because I was not trying to EX that. There's no need to. Yeah, trying not to put myself in a situation where I get chipped through zoning. You can tell he's done that to people more often. And I was blocking there. I don't know why I got hit. So part of me is like, is it a, like in situations like that, I know I'm blocking. I'm absolutely blocking. I'm not pressing a button. I'm not moving forward. I'm blocking. Because you can see it coming, right? It's easily telegraphed. You can see it coming. So either rollback isn't giving me my block, my input delay is too big on either my monitor or my controller, which they shouldn't be, because there are times when I instantly react to certain things. So I don't know what happened there. I can only assume my back to block input was eaten. So can we lose that round? I think this is our third match, or is this our second? No, this is our third match with this DJ. Yeah, he's just adapting to me a lot faster than I'm adapting to him. Because I don't believe he is a better DJ than the previous one that I fought. But he's doing some things differently, and I'm not adjusting properly. I was hoping he hit the wall, but I didn't space it right. Yeah, we both just raw DI'd. We just both raw DI'd, and his came out second. That's all that was. So, and then he took the match. Yeah. Yeah, I don't feel like this was a better DJ than the one we previously fought. It's just the simple fact that he was doing things that the other DJ wasn't, and I just didn't adjust fast enough. Okay, round one of our Dal Sim. Dal Sims are always kind of weird for me to fight against because they're so different from just about any other character. Like, Dal Sim is really just different from any other character in this game. And I don't know if he's always been like that. I don't fucks with Dal Sim, so I couldn't tell you. Yeah, didn't get my button there. And this Dal Sim also plays way differently than any of the other Dal Sims that I have fought before. So takes round one. Yeah, he just does. He'll just do that raw. But I guess if you don't know, you would get hit by it, right? Yeah. Tried to go into Fuha off the second one, didn't get it. So we DI here. I wasn't trying to drive rush. I don't know how I got. Oh, I know how I got it. Probably a random input. It missed. He jumped. Yeah, because he float jumps, it's kind of hard to tell. Yeah, and I didn't know that that was so active. Like, it's active for a long time. Like, I have to admit, I honestly don't understand what the F this fucking Dhalsim is doing. Like, I've watched a high level Dhalsim play, and this guy is just doing things, or at least that's how it feels. He seems to have a plan because he'll set certain things up, but it also feels like he's just doing things. Yeah, the fire broke through the armor on the DI before it could hit him. And that cannot be plus. But I guess because it's maybe if it counts as a jump in, it is. Because if that the spiral he does down, if you block it, if it's like any other jump in, it'd be like +6 on block. So maybe it is. Ooh-huh. Yeah. And I just didn't react in time. I actually could have killed him there, but I just didn't react in time. But we did get that, and we take the round. Now I'm using DI a lot, and I shouldn't be, but I'm using it a lot because Dhalsim seems to be exceptionally susceptible to DI, so that's why I'm using it so much. Nah. And I do know that Dhalsims want to poke you a lot because yep, that was a hard call. So I'm just assuming I don't know if that was a hard call. I honestly am not sure if that was a hard call or not. I have to assume it was. Because he was grabbing me all the other times we were that close, right? So I have to assume that was a hard call on his part. So, final round. Yeah, everybody's prone to pressing buttons, but you only have... But I hate using so much of my gauge. Yeah, shouldn't have drive impacted there. So he teleports. I'm not sure if the teleport takes a... Yep. Just constantly active. That was a misinput. On my part. Yeah, and I know... So... The slide, is that just plus? That's the end of our video. Thank you guys for watching. Continue to take care of yourselves, and I will hopefully see you in the next video. Later.